Mr. Bowman.
Thank you so much, Mr. Chairman, and thank you to the witnesses for being here. This is an incredibly awesome and exciting conversation. I am so happy that we are having it. I want to start by giving a huge shout out to Chairwoman Virginia Fox. She was just sitting there, but I wanted to acknowledge her publicly and the Republican Party for putting this hearing together. If someone can get Chairwoman Fox back in here, I want her to hear me say, this is great, and I want to give her a huge shout out. So I'm thinking about so many things, right? Obviously, I support higher education, but it's not a pathway for everyone. And for so long, for decades, so many young people who have graduated from high school have been left out of higher earning jobs and careers because they didn't have access to higher education. So this is the exact conversation we need to have, a conversation about multiple pathways to work, dignity, self-determination, self-respect, and a thriving economy that works for everyone and helps humanity. To me, this is about equity. That's what we're talking about. We're talking about equity. So I got a couple questions. One, what should high schools be doing? Because I also think that kids should be graduating high school ready to enter the workforce. What should high schools be doing? And then try to answer quickly, because I got one more question. I'm going to start with Dr. DeBroy, and then we'll go to Healy, and then boom, boom, boom. Quickly, and I got one more question, please. What should high schools be doing?
I think there's a basic set of skills that all students coming out of high school should be getting, that employers recognize and understand are valuable skills for all jobs in the labor market.
Awesome.
I would concur. I would say that high schools need to understand the requirements and the technical requirements for many roles, particularly for employers within their district, and teach those skill sets.
Okay, awesome.
Expose them to the range of great jobs that are out there, not just college pathway jobs, but all the other trades jobs that are out there.
Yep.
I think they should also focus beyond technical skills on what we would refer to as behavioral competencies. So teamwork and communication. There are these what are sometimes called soft skills, but these skills that are very common across all sorts of jobs that are often, I think, underdeveloped in high school.
Yeah. In many ways, our K-12 system is like the same that it's been for like 100 years, and that needs to evolve in many ways, and that's why I ask about high schools, but my background is education. I know it needs to happen at the K-12 level as well. I think this is a moonshot moment for our humanity and economy, and we need to rethink, reimagine, redesign, and restructure the economy a way that aligns to everything we're talking about here today. I think part of that is going to require us investing in getting employers, educators, higher ed, and everyone who cares about humanity and the economy in a room to consistently work together to reimagine and redevelop the economy in a way that deals with the issue of equity, because, we measure the strength of our economy right now through GDP. We talk about how powerful and great we are, but we haven't even scratched the surface of our capacity because we continue to leave tens of millions of people behind because of persistent inequality within our economic system. You are all nodding, so I guess you agree with that. Can you just comment on that, Healy, quickly, and then down the line, please?
SAP believes unequivocally that people's sustainability, so you've just been touching on people's sustainability as a business imperative, and we support human potential to create more sustainable futures. So we define, by the way, we have a definition of people's sustainability, and it means treating people across organizations, supply chains, and communities ethically and fairly. We can do that through, obviously, the identification of skills and matching skills to open needs, open roles.
Yep, thank you.
I concur that this is a moonshot moment, and there are 70 million workers, 30 million of which who have skills to move into significantly higher wage work today if they were given access and opportunity to do so. It is time that we leverage them and give them that opportunity.
That's right.
At SHRM, we strongly support skilled hiring, no matter where the skills come from. So if it comes from education, great. If they get good business relevant skills from other places, also great.
There's a meaningful number of Americans who are only marginally attached to the economy. There's at least 5 million Americans out there who want a job and aren't even looking. So there's a huge amount of untapped talent still beyond the stars.
There are multiple intelligences. Skills are always evolving. This is about lifelong learning and upskilling consistently. This is very exciting. Thank you all so much. And I'm sorry, Virginia Fox did not come back.